Good morning, children. This is your social class. Now we are going to see our second chapter, Understanding Our Earth. Yes, are you all ready with your social book and pencil? Yes. In the last chapter, you have studied about the globe. Globe, it is the spherical representation of the Earth with a map on its surface. Yes. And then it gives correct shape, size, and location of the continents and oceans on the Earth. And then in this chapter, we are going to read about the map and different types of map and continents, oceans, and signs and symbols of map. Yes, let's go for our chapter. In the last chapter, you have studied about the globe. In order to study the earth in details, we have another tool called the map. Yes, map. It is another tool to study the earth in details. Yes, and then map definition and uses. A map is a representation of the earth's surface or a part of it on a flat surface. Map, it is a representation of the earth's surface. It is in flat surface. Look at here, this is the physical map of India. It is in flat surface. Maps are drawn on a flat surface to show the countries, states, districts, cities, etc. Yes, there are three types of map, and those three maps, it describes the different features of the country. Yes, we can also draw a map of our area or house with every detail of lands, shops, etc. on it. Lands means roads or streets. Yes, we can also draw a map of our area like or our house with every details of streets, roads, shops, even your neighbor hospital, neighboring playground or anything we can draw as a map. And both globes and maps are extremely useful for us, but a map is better than a globe. Is there are lots of advantages in map than a globe, because it can be folded and carried everywhere, because it is in a flat surface, so we can fold the map and we can carry it anywhere, and it gives more specific and detailed information as compared to a globe. Yes, we can see a particular information about a state or districts. Yes, we can locate a state or district in a map, but in the globe we cannot have the specific and detailed information. Yes, even the smallest area can be enlarged and shown on a map. Yes, even the smallest areas like Chennai and then other places we can enlarge and shown on a map, but in the globe we cannot enlarge it and we cannot see on the globe. Yes, different types of maps. Map, it divided into three types. Is there are three types of map: physical map, political map, and thematic map. A book of maps is called an atlas. Yes, underline it, children. In the atlas we can see lots of map, so a book of maps is called an atlas. Yes, there is a book called atlas and it shows different maps. Maps are of three types. First we will see physical map. These kind of maps show physical features such as mountains, plateaus, deserts, plains, rivers, etc. In the physical map we can see mountains, plateaus, desert, plains, rivers, etc. See, look at here. This is Himalayan mountain, and here Deccan plateau, and here Thar desert. As we can locate a desert, plains, mountains, plateaus in the physical map. Yes. And the next, political map. Political maps shows the political divisions of the world, continent, countries, states, districts, etc. In the political map we can locate a state, district, or countries, continents, or a particular places like Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Yes. In the political map, we can see the continent, countries, states, districts, etc. Yes, and then thematic map. This is the thematic map. There are maps that show rainfall, population, roads, railways, minerals, crops, etc. and focus on these specific information. Yes, in the thematic map, look at here, there are different types of colors. These colors indicates different features of our country like population, roads, railways, minerals, crops, etc. Yes, and then limitation of globe and map. Yes, first we will see limitation of globe. It is not comfortable enough to carry as it is large and solid. Yes, globe it is very large and it is very solid. So we cannot carry it anywhere as map. But map we can fold it and we can carry it anywhere. And all details cannot be shown on it. Yes, a particular place or detailed information we cannot see in the globe. Yes, and then we cannot make a globe for a part or area of our earth. Yes, we cannot make a globe for a part or area of our earth, and it can show only one side of the earth at one time. Yes, if we see the globe, it shows only one side of it. Another side, it will be on the back side. Yes, we cannot see the another side. We can see only one side of the earth at one time. Yes, and then limitation of map. A map cannot show the correct shape of the earth because one cannot flatten the surface. Yes, because earth it is in spherical shape. So we cannot flatten and show the correct shape of the earth. Yes, it requires specific reference and symbols to understand a map. Yes, there is a different types of signs and symbols to understand our map. For example, for forest, there will be some trees. The tree is the symbol for forest. And for temple, one small temple, it is the symbol for temple. Is without the symbols and signs we cannot understand a map. Yes, that's all children. Your lesson is over. Note down your homework. What do you mean by map? You have to read your lesson page number 11 and 12 and you have to write your answers in your homework note and submit it to your class teacher. Yes. What do you mean by map? Define thematic map. Write the limitations of globe and map. Define physical map. And what are the advantages of map? Is there are 3 points. It can be folded and carried anywhere and it gives more specific information and detailed information. And even the smallest area can be enlarged and shown on a map. These are the advantages of map. Yes, thank you children. We will meet in next class.